But I'm there on this side now.
it or leave it forever. Nigeria is now or never. We rather love it and keep it for good. Freedom is now or never. We either win it or lose it forever. Freedom is now or never. We rather win it and keep it for good. Kanje zigahuzu, agamawaha na jai kama. Kanje zigahuzu, kanje waha na jai kama. Zigahuzu, jai kama. Zigahuzu, jai kama. Nigeria is now or never. You either love it or lose it forever. Nigeria is now or never. We rather love it and keep it for good. Freedom is now or never. We We either win it or lose it forever. Freedom is now or never. We rather win it and keep it for good. Let me hear you. Zikaozi, Jai Kama. Zikaozi, Kanje Bahana, Jai Kama. Akameke Zikaozi, Kama Bahana, Jai Kama. Kanje Zikaozi, Kanje Bahana, Jai Kama. Kanje Zikaozi, Jai Kama. Kanje Zikaozi, Kama Bahana, Jai Kama. Africa is now on level. You either win it or lose it forever. Africa is now on level. We rather win it and keep it for good. Nigeria is now on level. You either love it or leave it forever. Nigeria is now on level. We rather love it and keep it for good. Freedom is now or never. We either win it or lose it forever. Freedom is now or never. We rather win it and keep it for good. Kanje Zikaozi, Agama Wahana Jai Kama. Kanje Zikaozi, Kanje Wahana Jai Kama. Zikaozi, 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 Jai Kama. Africa is now or never. You either win it or lose it forever. Africa is now or never. We rather win it and keep it for good. Nigeria is now or never. You either love it or lose it forever. Nigeria is now or never. We rather love it and keep it for good. Freedom is now or never. We either win it or lose it forever. Freedom is now or never. We rather win it and keep it for good. Let me hear it. Zikaozi, Jai Kama. Zikaozi, Kanje Bahana, Jai Kama. Ajaleke Zikaozi, Kama Bahana, Jai Kama. Kanje Zikaozi. Freedom is now or never. We either win it or lose it forever. Freedom is now or never. We rather win it and keep it from you. Kanje Zigahozu, Agamawaha na Jai Kama. Kanje Zigahozu, Kanje Waha na Jai Kama.
What's up? Okay. Look, let me shoot that to this. No, lamento.
Nigerian people, are you here? African people, are you here? Great Nigerian people. Ever conscious Nigerian people. Frustrated Nigerian people. Hungry Nigerian people. Now only us will come. No. Why be safe for this world? Everywhere in sunshine except when you come to Africa. And the music now, so it take be. Jaga jaga everywhere. Nepa no go stay for 24. People there where they're hungry now. Waka and suffer. Now why we come here today? This is the headquarters of ECOWAS. And standing here, all protocols observed the national anthem. Arise, O come, arise, O come, Nigeria's fall to serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. The name of our heroes past shall never be in vain. To serve with love and might, one nation coming freedom is that unity. Oh God of creation, thy legs are noble cross, thy hand lead us rise, never use us to Lord. In love and honesty to grow and live it just as true. Bring love in eyes and faith to build and nation ready and God's gift shall reign. We will make an address, and then two of the comrades here will make some response before we make our submissions to ECOWAS formally. We're here today to make a press statement on behalf of several coalition of CSR, CSO, NGOs, youth groups, support groups across different political parties, different religious groups, all represented today as one Nigerian. As our custom is, we will keep reiterating that here with us are APC, PDP, Labour Party, YPP, and all the parties represented. We are for everybody and we are for nobody. So that we make it clear for those who go about and try to think us that we're standing for a particular party or a particular people. We are Nigerians. Are we not all dying in Zamfara? Yeah. Did they not cut us down in Lagos? Yeah. Are we not hungry people in Abuja? Yeah. When they gather, when they killed us in rivers, did they separate between thieves and Urobo? No. Did they separate between Hausas and Igbo people? No. We are all Nigerians and we are here together today. Yes. And therefore we are here to nurse the bruises of hope. Today we mourn the demise of credibility. the rape of trust, the abuse of will. Today we stand in the ruins of transparency, on the embalming table of inclusion, equity and accountability. Today we are voices, toneless, stripped of music of choice. Today we are Nigerians, broken, calling on INEC to count our votes. On the 25th of February 2023, Nigerians trooped to their polling units with one mission: to cast their vote and choose their next leaders. They qualified for the exercise by participating in the year-long continuous voter registration, which witnessed unprecedented spike as never seen before in any election since 1999. Months later, they returned to collect their permanent voters' cards and went home with a commitment to participate and engage with the process. The chains of apathy was broken, tossed to the belly of oblivion. We were free to experience the full potential of our Nigerianness. Our binding lines were broken in ideology. They held us together. In trust, they washed us like water. In truth, they kept us alive. We breathed the full breath of what being citizens should be in the progressive secular state. So when the day finally arrived, we had no doubt in our hearts, in the portion that always questioned truth, that our votes must count. But nothing could bluster our belief like the assurance of Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari, and the INEC chairman, Professor Yakub Mahmood. Recall that a little over a year ago, the President Muhammadu Buhari appended his signature to the Electoral Act, Amended Bill of 2022. The fanfare that greeted that amendment can well acclaim recognition as one of the most colorful in our recent history due to its unbroken allegiance to the Nigerian spirit. On that day, we were neither Igbo, Hausa nor Yoruba. We were not ethnic, Tiv or Urobo. No, we were not Bagi, Kanuri or Ijo. On that day, we were Nigerians, full of the potential energies of our land. Hereby, I announce to the leaders of ECOWAS that we hate to announce that today, in the hearts of some, all this has gone to waste. You may have seen the video of diasporans who tore their passports. Some other Nigerians have done same to the fabric of our identity, because INEC, through Professor Yakub Mahmood, chose to silence their voice. So I ask, and we are here to ask collectively, what is the value of democracy if the process that recruits its leaders consistently lack credibility? Perhaps the answer is at the International Conference Center, where Professor Yakub Mahmood began and sustained and concluded collation and declaration of the candidate as winner of the presidential election based on falsehood, contravening the guidelines and of the Electoral Act. It is most disturbing that this was done in the full glare of the world. Never has our democracy been so sorely abused by any individual in the public and private service. Professor Yakub Mahmood has raised the bar in impunity that will cost our country many years of electoral excellence to correct. This was not the electronic transmission he promised Nigerians at the Chatham House. Professor Yakub Mahmood has lied to Nigerians and abused our right of choice. We hereby, before ECOWAS, pass a vote of no confidence and call for his immediate sack and prosecution. We cannot afford to continue the culture of performing lawlessness without consequences. Can we continue? No. Can monkey and baboon continue to swallow money? No. When people are going hungry in Nigeria, our police people dying without ammunition, our soldiers dying without the required equipment, and accountant general will steal over 100 billion and go free. Can we continue such impunity? Should we allow Professor Mahmood to go free? He must be prosecuted and jailed in Nigeria. Because when you take him to Guatemala or America, there are no mosquitoes there. We want the cockroaches of Kujia and Kirikiri to bite them. To bite them and their children's children. This is what we want, the bed bugs in the beds. Isn't that what we want? Isn't that what we want? Because we are as strong as our laws and as tall as our institutions. We cannot afford to descend lower than this. We therefore call on President Muhammadu Buhari, whose commitment to free, fair election is engraved in the legacy of Electoral Act of 2022, to initiate processes and procedures that will immediately bring Nigerians under the control. And we speak of an interim government under the guise of the fact that it is enshrined in our constitution that election can be redone. And because we do not intend, or do we want President Muhammadu Buhari to go beyond his term? No! Therefore, he has to put in place a check that will bring about another chairman of the INEC to put things in place that will allow for another election to be done so that Nigerians can have their true leaders. Yes. And therefore, every resolution and litigation pertaining to the conduct of the February 25th election is resolved. The role of ECOWAS as a sub-regional organization, aside its core mandate of promoting economic integration and shared development, is that of the stability. But stability must come on the path of justice, equity and fairness. What happened on the 25th of February 2023 was not an election but a selection. Professor Mahmoud Yakubu's instance on towing the path of illegibility to force a winner on Nigeria is a dangerous threat to the stability of our country. We implore you to advise our president, Muhammadu Buhari, to listen to the voice of the cries of ordinary Nigerians whose voices were silenced in that election, and so do the right thing. Those whose voices are silenced, are you here? Those who were massacred in Lagos, are you here? Those who were brutalized and shot in River State, are you here? Those who were burnt in Kano, are you here? We are the dead ones. Our country needs healing. It will be counterproductive to allow a fraudulent process to succeed, as fraud will eternally birth fraud. We cannot grow our democracy on falsehood and suspicion. The holes in our national fabric must be woven shut. One way is to immediately establish a Truth and Reconciliation Committee in Lagos State, another flashpoint of voter intimidation and violence, during the presidential, National Assembly, governorship and state assembly elections. This will help build trust, confidence, and further ethnic cooperation among Nigerians. This is our plea. Therefore, I reiterate 3 key components of why we are here. Sack, arrest, and prosecute Professor Yakubu Mahmoud. Cancel the presidential election of 25th February 2023. Compensate all victims of electoral violence, voter suppression, and other electoral atrocities committed during the federal, state election of February 25th and March 11th, respectively. Because, as concerned citizens, we believe that our country is destined for greatness, and are hopeful that in no distant time, our faith will nudge our dream to reality. This is our prayer as we nurse the bruises of hope. For though they force us to pacify, we will not curse our country. No. Are we going to curse our country? No. Are we going to curse Zamfara State? No. Are we going to curse Lagos State? No. Are we going to curse INEC? No. We will curse Professor Mahmoud Yakub because he is not INEC. Yes. We saw some police people collude with some INEC staff and some coppers to snatch and steal ballot boxes. We will not curse the coppers, we will curse us individuals. Yes. We will not curse our police, we will curse us individuals. Yes. Because we are strong as our institutions. Yes. And so we make this clear even here today, because we will not curse our country or stand by those who curse it. We will not steal from our country whatever treasures it possesses in dignity. We will hold to the promise of unity and faith and peace and progress. I will let the comrade to my right, or rather the comrade to my left, the woman to speak in 1 minute, and then to my right, as we draw the conclusion and make our submission to the ECOWAS today.
Great Nigerians! Great! Great Nigerians! Great! Why are we here today?
To demand our mandate.
Yes. We're here to ask Professor Mahmoud to step down as an honorable man, to step down, because he has actually gone there. He has made us a laughing stock all over the world. So he must suffer the consequences. Yes. We entrusted everything on him. This particular election, we had so much hope, but he has taken everything away from us. So we're here today to call on him to gently go back and resign and crawl back to his space and remain there. Is that why we're here? Yes. Is that what we are asking for? Yes. Great Nigerians. Yes. Yes. We are not just Igbos here. We are not just Hausas here. We are not just Fulanis. We are not just Yorubas. We are Nigerians. Yes. And we are asking for the same thing. Yes. Sir Professor Mahmoud, yes, give us an interim government. Yes. And restore our mandate. Yes. Thank you.
Greatest Nigerian people. Greatest Nigerian people. We are here to make submissions to ECOWAS, to remind ECOWAS that your big brother Nigeria is in trouble. Nigeria is a troubled state, and we are asking that ECOWAS should also take that into cognizance. That on the 25th of February, Nigerians went into elections to elect their leaders. And that simple right was taken away from Nigerians because the results that were announced by the National Independent Electoral Commission did not reflect the will of the Nigerian people. Or did the election reflect your will, the result? That election did not meet simple guidelines that are the guiding principles of INEC. The simple 25 majority that every president in Nigeria is supposed to attain in the Federal Capital Territory. The candidates declared by INEC to be the winner did not reach that legal mark. INEC went ahead to declare him winner. And we are here as Nigerians, we are saying that, look, we should be given opportunity to elect our own leaders ourselves. It is a simple right to our acting. And we are here to make that deposition. That in every African country, Africans should be allowed to elect their leaders. Yes. Africans should be allowed a simple right to elect their leaders. Yes. And the leaders shouldn't be selected for us. That is why we are here as young people, peaceful young people, and like my other comrades have said, we are Nigerians in search for a great nation. We need leaders that will take away poverty from our land. We need leaders that will bring us to prosperity and abundance. Nigeria is highly endowed, but all of those endowments are to nothing. We don't have good roads, we don't have electricity, we don't have hospitals. And we want leaders that we want to elect our leaders ourselves. Leaders that we believe in, that will give us all of those things. Thank you very much. God bless Nigeria. God bless Africa. God bless ECOWAS.
Freedom comes by struggle. Freedom comes by struggle, by struggle. Freedom comes by struggle, by struggle. Freedom comes. by struggle, freedom come. When I remember my mood.
Hello guys, I think we're having a network issue right here. Please bear with us. Let's see what we can do to sort this out. Thank you very much for your time with us. Thank you. I appreciate every one of you. But meanwhile, I would like us to continue with this video right here as an intro quickly before we come back to the live again. Thank you.
When I remember my food, our vote must when I remember my buying water on our way, when I remember my country, water on our way, water on our way, water on our Nigerian people, ever conscious Nigerian people, great Nigerian youth. Are you tired? No. Are you tired? No.
We can never be tired.
We can never be tired.
Thank you. It's been a long one, and it's going to continue to be a long one because it's a long walk to victory. It's important and imperative to reiterate as we stand right here in America. This place is America.
Yes, so.
And we want to let the whole world know that we cannot be tolerated or tainted. And so we reiterate one more time who we are, that we are neither APC nor PDP. We are not Labour Party, YPP or ADC. These are frustrated Nigerian people. These are hungry Nigerian people. Ethnic cooperation among Nigerians. May we quickly reiterate our demand, which are made in the interest of unity inclusion, and sustainability for our national ethos.
As number 1,
sack, arrest, and prosecute Professor Yakub Mahmoud. Immediately. Nigeria, where do you want that done?
no!
Where do you want that done? Cancellation of the presidential election of the 25th February 2023. Where do you want that done? Where do you want that done? Declaration of an interim government. Where do you want that done? Where do you want that done? Last but not the least, compensate all the victims of electoral violence, voter suppression, and other electoral atrocities committed during the federal state elections of February 25th and March 18th respectively. As concerned citizens,
Our vote must count to, must count to. 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 1, 2, 1, 2. When I remember INEC, water run away me ayo. When I remember INEC, water run away me ayo. 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 When I remember INEC, water run away me ayo. Water run away me ayo. Water run away me ayo. Our vote must come to, must come to. Our vote must come to, must come to. Our vote must come to, must come to. Our vote must stand to, must stand to. Our vote must stand to, must stand to. Must stand to.
Freedom is not never. We are now winning or losing forever. Freedom is not never. We are now winning and giving up. Let's get it. Africa is now on level. You either win it or lose it forever. Africa is now on level. We rather win it and keep it for good. Nigeria is now on level. You either love it or leave it forever. Nigeria is now on level. We rather love it and keep it for good. Freedom is now or never. We either win it or lose it forever. Freedom is now or never. We rather win it and keep it for good. Kanje sigabuzi, agamawaha na jai kamba. Kanje sigabuzi, Freedom is is now or never. We either win it or lose it forever. Freedom is now or never. We rather win it and keep it for good. Let me hear you. Sigaozi, Jai Kama. Sigaozi, Kanje Bahana, Jai Kama. Agamege Sigaozi, Kama Bahana, Jai Kama. Kanje Sigaozi, Kanje Bahana, Jai Kama. Kanje Sigaozi, Jai Kama. Kanje Sigaozi, Bahana, Jai Kama. Africa is now or never. You either win it or lose it forever. Africa is now or never. We rather win it. Freedom is now or never. We either win it or lose it forever. Freedom is now or never. We rather win it and keep it from you. Kanje Sigaozi, Agama Bahana, Jai Kama. Kanje Sigaozi, Kanje Bahana, Jai Kama. Sigaozi, Jai Kama. Sigaozi, Jai Kama.
Nigerian people,
You are the pillar that holds my life. You are the pillar that holds my life. Master Jesus, you are the pillar that holds my life.